Hello, it's Wednesday, March the 23rd, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from UFXBank. The dollar traded mixed against the other major currencies after existing home sales came out 4.88 million, worse than expected 5.5 million. US stock markets closed negative as the Dow fell by 0.15% and the NASDAQ by 0.31%. Crude strengthened by 1.6% and closed at $104 a barrel. Gold strengthened by 0.1% to close at $1,427.60 an ounce. Today, new home sales is expected at 288,000 versus 284,000 prior, and Fed Chairman Bernanke speaks. The euro fell for the first time in 4 days against the dollar as investors speculated Europe's leaders will struggle to find a permanent mechanism to address the region's debt crisis. Breaking the resistance level of 142 will keep the momentum bullish as it faces strong resistance at 142.40. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 141.93 and a high of 142.01. Today, industrial new orders are expected at 1.30% versus 2.60% previously. The pound strengthened to $164 for the first time since January 2010, and gilt slumped as UK inflation accelerated more than economists forecast, renewing speculation that the Bank of England will raise interest rates. Core CPI came out at 3.40%, better than expected 3.20%. Holding above 163.45 will keep the momentum bullish for the pair. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 162.07 and a high of 163.27. Today, the MPC meeting minutes are expected. The yen closed unchanged yesterday against the US dollar, according to the unclear status of the Japanese crisis. The Bank of Japan probably spent 500 billion to 600 billion yen when it intervened on March the 18th. Holding above support at 80.50 keeps the momentum positive for the pair. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 80.91 and a high of 81.01. No major economic data is expected today. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This fell for the first time in 4 days against its US counterpart as retail sales unexpectedly declined for a second month, spurring speculation the nation's economic recovery is slowing. Core retail sales came out at 0.00%, worse than expected 0.70%. Holding above support at 0.98 will keep the momentum bullish. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 0.9746 and a high of 0.9812. No major economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.